Okay, somebody, there's no need to worry, no need to cry. I don't know, how's that song go? That's Prince. Somebody could be a prince, and here's the bells. That's crazy. 859. So by the time the bells stop, it's going to be 9. So there you have a little bit of time, just a slight bit, but stop the worrying. Okay? So God's trying to help you remove that negative energy that's causing you to worry. And it does have something to do with what? Love. 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 Boo, 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 boo. Okay, so somebody's praying. Somebody's praying right now at 9 on 11/28/2025. Okay. Praying that and not angering. Instead of becoming anger like they did in the past, they are meditating, praying and meditating. Okay? Word spirits. So the spirits, they're listening to the words that are being spoken out of their mouth. Who? The male. The male. Maybe the mailman. Please excuse my fingernails. None of your business, but it is all in your face, so I'm sorry. Male is thinking higher, from a higher, not lower, higher. So he's ascending, and possibly you've had something to do with that. Oh my goodness, because the female's right there, looking down at, bashfully, sort of, at the, just fell, at the, well, they're looking down, but the higher consciousness is going there. So they might be looking at flowers. Somebody may be focusing on this lotus, because this female, the feminine, is looking down, though she is full circle here. There's a full circle. She is a woman of a particular age. And is looking for, oh, she's ascended. That's ascended. That's on top of a mountain. And just looking at how far you've come from. And then the lotus grows from the dirt, from all that. How wonderful. So there's some growth here. So the growth is the meditation. So somebody's been meditating. So maybe the feminine's been meditating and praying for you, or you have been doing that for someone else. Either male or female roles can be reversed as far as the energy of this message at 3333. Put heart in your work. So just put yourself in the other person's shoes. Your heart is in their hands, or their hands in your heart. Somebody may be trying to take your heart, and here goes this crazy ego card. Somebody may be trying to take or be or get involved in the middle of the heart situation here. Something regarding their ego, a friend. So friend, a male friend, maybe at work, because that's male trade. You might be getting intuitive information, or it could be the person getting information from a reader of some sort, but it's telling them that the person's got a lack of faith, like they're whatever they're telling them is making them feel like it's not a chance. I want to say a snowball's chance in HE double hockey sticks. Okay, so yeah, somebody's telling them something about the lack of faith. because of because of their out their outer view of the world or something. It's out of balance. What they're seeing in the world is out of balance, so it's affecting their view of the world. Somebody needs to probably take a closer look. Someone's looking very closely at this world trade, and it's like showing gratitude. Male showing gratitude is balancing out this male energy, because they would be angry in the past, but they have changed their view since living in the world. They're have more gratitude and grateful for the earth. They're more grateful for the earth, for living, for the things in life, the small things in life, the natural order and the natural things of life, the natural flow. And it looks like they want to kind of turn it. And I'm hearing, if I could turn back time, and if I could find a way, I would turn back and take back all the things and you'd stay. If I could reach the top, I'd give it all to you. I'd take back all the things that is bad. Ba, ba, ba. Okay. If I could reach that top. I don't know how that goes, really. But I think that is, that's it in a nutshell. And let's get a little something. Let's get a little something that may help with the worry. Which I hope that brought some clarity and some comfort. Okay. Motivation. Motivation. Be motivated. I hope you're motivated. I hope you're motivated behind whatever the message was, because I don't remember exactly what I said now. It's more channeling. 803. Somebody in South Carolina. But motivation kindles the passion and energy needed in working towards your goals. So you have motivated, or someone has motivated you, take it how it resonates, to, rekindle something in somebody. Some passion there that was laying dormant. And now they've got energy needed to work harder at whatever, to pick up where they left off. Maybe I don't know what happened. Maybe they got depressed. Maybe they got sick, or sometimes maybe they are entertaining somebody. Sometimes people enter your life and, maybe a short romance or something, or a short friendship, or because some people are in your life for a long time and some people for just a moment. Yes. So I'm going to go now. Hang on. Somebody's got a sweet tooth. You may have a sweet tooth, or somebody is very sweet on you. Okay? So be motivated. Be kind. Be kind. And there's some sort of a healing going on in the second chakra there. The first and second, really. But there's something being transformed there. There's some knowledge there, and there's messages all around. There's some something to do with the stars. as something that spirits, your angels. There's ancestors, angels, spirits all around you. Okay? And there's cherry blossoms just waiting for you to pluck them. Maybe you might like cherry blossoms. There might be, I like that. Something about that. The oh my God, can't even think of it. Branch. The branches there, and the little berries. It's either cherry blossoms or those ones with the little berries. But beautiful energy. It's really cute. Yeah, there's something coming right out your hat. Caterpillar. Caterpillar turns into butterfly. So something's about to explode and turn into something really beautiful. So take advantage of it. It might be, the opportunity to capitalize on this may be short lived because butterflies, they don't live that long. They're really beautiful and they go far and wide and they affect the people around them and they inspire them and they, oh, I'm telling you. And the whole process of how they are come from a caterpillar and the process of changing your DNA into becoming a butterfly. Wow, that is magical. So there's some magic here. So take advantage of that window of opportunity. Now, there's a full moon, and I really didn't. I can see the moon now because, anyway, it's because it's like this in front of me more now. I even saw it last night leaving out my daughter's. And it was like kind of hazy around it. It was really cool. And even when someone was leaving, that is, that I'm thinking of now, it was like afterwards that moon drew me in and I felt really bad. But what can I do? I pray to remove the negative energy. Because I will just carry it and try to fix it, or how can I fix it? And I was like, oh God, I'm sorry. Here, let me give it to you. Because you know how to do it better than me. You know what they need and where they're at and whatever, maybe what they're not telling me or whatever I'm sensing. But I can feel the heaviness and I have to release it and give it to you. And I get to, not have to, I get to. What a wonderful thing, honey, because things can get really heavy in life. They can get really heavy really fast. If you don't have somewhere to unload your backpack when your back's tired and heavy and you got a big old backpack carrying full of a lot of stuff, then, oh my God, you're going to be, laid out. You won't be able to probably use your back. Your back will have some issues. There's a whole study about backpacks and the weighting and carrying, like kids having to carry them all these times. Thank God for their locker, okay? So that they can put these things down. So God is the best locker in the world. He'll keep your secrets and he'll also increase your joy, increase your territory, increase your potential, increase or take advantage of your potential and help you. He'll increase your territory so that you can do more of what you love to do. Because that's what he wants us all to just be happy and do the things that we want to do. Yeah, take our pinnacles and have them increased. The talents he gives us, give them, and what do you get back from them? Is it material, financial, or sometimes it's more wealth is different. So you may give up a lot of your money and pay for like a class that costs a lot of money, but then you may turn around the next week and get a job, a gig, and pay you back that what you put out on a daily. You know what I'm saying? Inspiration, motivation, and inspiration. Motivation, inspiration at the bottom of the deck. So be inspired. Wow, inspiration and motivation. An inspired mind is willing to reach beyond limitations. You're limitless. You're limitless being. And abundance is right there. Yay. And abundance has shown up in spades. Is what is I'm hearing. Okay. And wellness. So yeah. So you're protected. Your health is protected, although you are required to give up something. Here's the strength card. So you're protected. So your abundance of wellness is tied up with, you have to be patient but work on whatever this things that you need to give up, things like your medical. Just look into it. It's going to be okay, but it get worse if you don't do anything about it. Okay, but if you do, everything's going to be all right. Okay, as far as whatever this is, inner strength is the power within that pushes action into all areas of life. Okay. Create sacred space to keep uninvited energy out. So you might be, there may be somebody approaching, or you may have picked up something. It was the holidays yesterday, so if you were out amongst other people, you may have picked up energy from the people around you, because it's like actually like borrowing somebody's sweater and it having lice in it or something, you know what I'm saying? So there's something about the your protection. So look into that. You can look do videos on YouTube for all of this stuff. So, and your wellness here with the wellness. A healthy body, mind, and spirit thrive with a constant flow of balanced energy. So there's a need to balance there, and that's with the strength card. So, and protected. So you are protected, but there's a need to balance this out. I'm not sure if I see euphoria and inspiration. Some I don't know. Somebody may be using a substance. So maybe look into the quantity that you're using, something like that. Your aura. It's affecting your aura, or there's a need to. This is upside down. So rejuvenation is upside down. I don't even take upside down, but let's see. Rejuvenate your mind, body, and spirit with a fresh and renewed approach to life. So somebody may be changing some of their thoughts. That world view card came up in that channel, had come up about somebody changing their view of the world, you know. So, and then using gratitude and being grateful, you know. So this is causing rejuvenation in your aura, a cleansing and a banishment. So somebody may have done a banishment, or someone needs to do a cleansing, banishment, release, banishment. I do have video, and Shavi Zane has those cards. It's a declare and decree deck, and I did do that the other day, like maybe 4 days ago or so. But this is like every day, do a cleansing. Just like you would washing your hands and, you know, taking a shower, or whatever, cleansing, washing your dishes. It's something that you would do, because if you go outside and around people, and even if you look at things on the internet or you look at the TV or whatever, those things you invited into your home. So there's a need to do some sort of a cleansing or be aware, okay? Just be aware and maybe come up with a banishment thing. What does it say? You have the power to banish negative energy and unwanted problems. So there's a need to cleanse, because there's maybe somebody is going to include you in some sort of something that may have gone on. Because there's imagination here, so somebody could have come up and made up some story, or they added on to. I'm hearing like scratch the box, so scratch the box, meaning scratch a story and stretch it. You know, what is that called? I can't even think of what the name is, but when I bake a cake, I get a box cake and I call it scratch. I'll even scratch the box, but I'll add 3 or 4 sticks of butter and 4 eggs and cook it slower, so I'll scratch it. So that's what I mean by that. Okay, I think that's enough. Child, I don't even know. Luck. Ooh, luck be late tonight. Let's say. With a clear direction for what you want to achieve, you're summoning energies that bring good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. I love it. Nurture. Prosperity. So I see this moon. She's hanging on the moon. And it's about to be a full moon. Did I say that? December 4th? But I don't know how I got off track. Okay, so I'm going to leave after that. I see 4, whatever you call these things. When they, notifications. December 4th, a full moon. But I don't know in who and what. I wonder, is that in Gemini or did we already have that? Or is this, I got to see. I don't know if I've been hearing about that, but I may have. But, child, I can't remember stuff sometimes. Meditation. I need to meditate. That came out in the other deck. So meditate. Okay. Meditate. Let's see. We're going to close out on this. Meditation will transport you to a place of bliss at any desired time of the day. So there you go. Now, when I said a few whatevers and I said, oh, cleansing every day or whatever, go back and then, stop and then look at that, write that down. So that's one of the things. And if you've heard anything in this video that would help you feel better so that you raise your vibration, so that you accomplish these tasks, and make sure you write it down too somewhere, and write down what you want to have, what do you want to release and let go of, and what do you want to invite into your life. Okay, and then check one off at a time. Check one thing off the list at a time. I hope I'm making sense, y'all. This done fall out on the floor. Here goes the strength again. Relaxation, opportunity, strength, energy. Ooh, so there's going to be an opportunity coming up for you to go and relax, or maybe go on a vacation or something. But it's going to take some strength to have the energy to go. So there's some sort of, and this person is taking that strength and going with it. So, but it's like somebody is sitting down. They get an idea, a flower there, an idea. That's some sort of that's the second. 2. It has to do with, oh my God, the second chakra. Sacral. And then you have the moon there. And she's talking to the moon. So that is a good thing. This time is what you are trying to accomplish here. Somebody's trying to accomplish these things. And so they're releasing things and then getting ready to do what? Let go. Let go of things that are not serving you. And there's a sun in that 3rd chakra. So the sun's coming in to heal. Coming in to heal that. Wow. And she's got the orange shoes on now. Her feet, child. Shackles on my feet. Gonna make me dance. She's dancing. own way that, and relaxing, making sure to relax. Yeah, taking that energy, honey. Taking that sun energy and running with it. Healing herself and others. Someone's a healer, an energy healer. Okay? So there's going to be an opportunity maybe for someone to either have a healing, or there's going to be an opportunity for someone to get, become a healer or to be promoted in that direction, or someone's going to find out that they have helped somebody energetically or something like that. Take it how it resonates. Thank you for your time. Please like, share, and subscribe, okay? Why not? Why not? Why not? And so what? Just do it anyway. Bye.